Hi everybody! Today we are going to be talking about Meta AI, also known as Llama, powered by Llama. Let's take a look. It will be different again from all the other ones that we have done before. So stick around, let's take a look at it. First, we go to meta.ai at the very top. I can leave a link in the description for you. First, you need to log in with Facebook. I really recommend it. It just didn't gives you the answers if you don't. Just log in with Facebook. Then, once you do that, you will see here on the left-hand side, you can create a new conversation. You can imagine, so it will give you some images that you could create, just like the other ones that I have already explained to you. And here's your history. If you want to create a new conversation, you click on new conversation and there it is. As you know, I have been testing answers by giving the very same prompt for every single one of them. For ChatGPT, for Copilot, for Gemini, they all got the same prompt. And this is not going to be an exception. So here is my prompt. You are a historian specialized in South American history. Please give me the historical account of the capitals of Brazil in no more than 3 bullet points per capital. Tell me the span in which the city was the capital, who was the president of Brazil at the time, in which the city was the capital, and what the population of the city was at the time. This is my prompt. So, let's see how it does with everybody else. By now you should know that Brazil had 3 capitals. The first capital was Salvador. So it gives you, this is just for full transparency. I tried this yesterday and it didn't even give me Salvador. Then I made the mistake of asking, how about Salvador? And it gave it to me. So I guess because of what I asked yesterday, it's now including Salvador. But notice how it goes from Rio from 1763 to then it goes to Salvador from 1549 to 1763. Okay, but at least now it lists Salvador. So just so you know, be aware that Meta AI is not as accurate as the other ones, because it just missed the whole capital, who was a capital of Brazil for 114 years. So it should have known that. It also mentioned the president of Brazil, if I'm not mistaken, as still being Bolsonaro. So it did change here. Every time I do it, it changes, but here you go. Now, but it doesn't mention Juscelino Kubitschek, which is a president that everybody mentions here. Now, what it makes this one different from the other ones, especially Copilot, which was the last one I did. With Copilot, you get a source, right? And I'm sure you guys know that my favorite is still Perplexity, because it does give a place for you to the source everywhere. But Copilot does that too. Copilot gives you the sources. And this one doesn't give any sources. So this one to me is missing big time. Now, if I go to Imagine, and also let me mention that this one is free. The other ones with Copilot, you could use a paid version, Perplexity as well, ChatGPT of course. But this one here is free. So that makes it bad. Well, okay, right? It's like, if it's gonna give me wrong information and it's free, I guess not. Now, if you want to imagine something new, like I imagine in Copilot, give me an image of a dancing macaw in the jungles of Brazil. So what I like about this one is that as you type, it creates the image for you right away. That was really, really nice, right? So this is very different from the other ones that I have tried before. And once they all get ready, you can see that you have a button for you to redo it. You can edit it, and you can animate it. And you can also make a video of all the images that appeared as I typed. This is something the other ones do not have. Okay, so here are my 2 dancing macaws, and if I wanted to, I could edit, right? And what changes would you like to make? So this is something that you can do. And there they are, okay? But they are no longer dancing. At least these 2 are kind of dancing. I am going to click on this one here. And if I wanted to animate, let's see what it does. This is something that is new. The other ones don't do it. So it looks nice, guys. This looks really nice. Wow, I am impressed. Very nice. So you could also click over here to download, okay? So I clicked on the X on the very top right for me to get out of there. I wanted to go back to new conversation because I wanted to show you something else here. You could make my email sound more professional. For instance, you could simulate a mock interview. You can paint New York City in watercolors, or help me with an assignment. That's another one. A lot of people use ChatGPT for it. So that's something that you can do here as well. Create a packing list for a trip. So let me make my email sound more professional. Okay, so I'd be happy to help. Please provide the email you'd like me to refine, and I'll suggest rewrites and edits to make it sound more professional and polished. Well, I happen to have the email right here. So, okay, so this is my letter. Hi, I am a software trainer and would love to work for ABC Computers. I have more than 20 years of experience training adults, and I am passionate about adult education. My experience ranges from teaching public speaking to Microsoft Office. And let's see how it makes it better. I really like having this kind of help. And so there you go. Here's a revised version. So subject, application for software trainer position at ABC Computers. Dear hiring manager, I am writing to express my interest in the software trainer position at ABC Computers. With over 20 years of experience in adult education, I am confident in my ability to deliver high quality training sessions. My expertise spans a range of topics, including public speaking and Microsoft Office. I am passionate about empowering adults to reach their full potential through education and look forward to contributing my skills and experience to your team. Thank you for considering my application. I would welcome the opportunity to discuss this position further. And then at the bottom here, it tells you exactly what it did to make it more professional, right? Adding a clear subject line and all that. And then it asks at the end, let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything else I can help you with. Pretty good. And there it is, everybody. I hope you really liked Meta AI. Like I said, with the pictures, it's so different that you can animate. No one else is doing that. Now, if you like this video, please give it a like. Leave a comment, suggestions on what it is that I could be talking about next. It's all related to AI. And finally, if you would like to subscribe to this channel, it would be my honor to have you following me. Then next week, we'll have a new video. Until then, bye!